Warning, I swear a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Library of Ruina. So, we're on to main story receptions now. Finally, we're going to progress the plot once again, not including realizations. And the first one I'm going to do is Geb's one, the one I've been asked to do with Geb, which is on the far right. And considering that this is practically a foregone conclusion, considering Geb's power, I decided to get it out of the way first. Also, I decided to play around with their decks because, like, with Myongis, even if I fuck this up, it's probably going to be fine. So, on that note, I've taken away one upstanding slash and one spear and given her all-out war, emotional turbulence. That's it. That's all I've changed in terms of combat pages. This is probably going to act much the same. I was going to go for that e-sig build, but I couldn't find a decent, guide for it in the Discord. I know it is there, I just couldn't find it, and I couldn't be bothered to sift through 50 pages of miscellaneous stuff and potentially accidentally spoil myself on stuff in other channels. So we're not doing e-sig this time, but I do plan to do e-sig at some point because it sounds fun and interesting. But in terms of her passive attributions, not much has changed. She's got Mio's prowess, acceleration, offensive position, and talent. She has a lot of strength, she hits hard, and she really hurts people who have less speed than her. In fact, lots of stagger, actually. So, you know, I think she can do well with that. Probably end up staggering people most of the time, then hitting them with onrush, and they're practically done for. Kiwi's the same because Kiwi doesn't need changing. Nope, Kiwi does not require changing. I've looked at it, I've assessed it, and I've determined that Kiwi does not require changing. Maybe replacing Deflect, Assault, and Jolting Puncture with Bayard's combat positioning or offensive position, but nah. Kiwi's perfect the way they are. Stella has Nikolai's page, and I'm pretty sure this is the same as it was last video. Let me just check to confirm. Yep, that's the same. Ain't broke, don't fix. Support role, filling it very well. Tiffany, I think I changed some stuff here. The cards are the same, and I gave them offensive position. That's right, because it's great. All power. Don't worry about taking damage if you're hitting the enemy so hard they can't beat you in clashes. And then for Marie, I went for something very experimental because I figured that Geb is so goddamn strong that we don't need to worry about things too much and I can just play around with decks. But what I went with for Marie was a bind charge singleton. Right, there's some weird stuff here and I don't know how well it's going to work out, but I decided to just play around and see what I could do. So Graze the Grass, obvious. Multi-slash, obvious. Dagger Press, Haste, Inflict Bind. Bulky Impact, obvious. Seize Your Chance, gain Endurance, Inflict Bind. Will the Prescript, obvious. Concentration, obvious. Prod the Weakness, Bind, Loss of Damage. An Energy Beam, because it's cool and I want it. This is all well and good. I think I might have too many high costs here, to be honest, but I reckon we could get rid of Prod the Weakness. Yeah, replace with Gap Attack, I think, just to make sure she can do stuff. But in terms of passive attributions, she has the standard ones for Nemo's page, because it is Nemo's page, so Speed, Emergency, Resuscitation Protocol, Charge, Shield, and Energy Discharge. Triple R suit, so she can have 20 charges, because I don't think Nemo's page has that. Rhino Charge Synchronized Hull for the extra protection. Compressed Charge Stimulated Muscle Force for the extra haste, and Offensive Position for the extra strength. My thoughts, as it were here, is that she'll perform reasonably well, but the main focus would be to A, be able to keep pace with the enemy if they're high speed, so she'll be able to intercept stuff, which would be good, and B, to inflict bind to increase the power of Geb's dice rolls, basically, because not all of Geb's dice are going to be infinite speed, so this would provide a bit of a bonus. Slowing down the enemy is always helpful. I'm not confident in this. I don't think I've stumbled into something brilliant. This is just something I decided to try out, literally on a whim. I didn't plan this beforehand. I sat down, looked through, and was like, yeah, I'll give this a go. We'll see what happens. And while I don't intend to keep using Myongis for all the other floors, because it would get a bit dull, it feels weird to play Red Mist, to play Gebra without using Myongis in some form, or maybe that e-sig thing that people are telling me about, because Geb should kind of be ridiculous, she should kind of be the staple of the group. But as for the other floors, there can be more, it can be more spread out, right? We can have a bit more people pulling weight, as it were. Oh boy. 4 acts! What are you doing to me? You crazy bastards, this is going to be longer than I expected. Alright, now this is following up from our corpse failure, so who the fuck's going to show up for this one? Genuinely curious.
이제 남은 건 몇 분인가?
What? Isn't Nikolai dead? Isn't Mio also dead? I have their books.
그렇습니다.
Aren't you also dead?
어떤 묘가 이길지 내기 한번 할래?
Clones! Clones! Right, clones. Wanna bet which Mio will win? Clones. Yeah, okay, that's how our corp keeps up its manpower.
넌 질리지도 않는구나. 내가 저 지랄 맞은 토끼를 싫어하긴 하지만 이 광경만큼은 내키지 않아.
I'm guessing they have a situation wherein they have the clones fight each other and then the best clone gets to actually be the person, as it were.
젠장, 나 또 되졌나 보네.
Seems like it, Mio 13.
이 역 같은 걸 다시 반복해야 한다고?
52.
한두 번 하는 것도 아니고 왜 그리 찡찡거려?
4,213! Why don't you just have an army of Mios?
자, 빠르게 정해보자고.
TT2 프로토콜 100배 출력으로 하루라니 에너지가 좀 많이 들겠는데요?
So they're using TT2 to do this, I guess. Corp hatchery, that's fucked.
보통 일주일은 주지 않습니까?
Yeah, well, things are different now.
충분한 시간과 개체수가 있어야 한다는 건 나도 알지만 우리에게 시간이 없다.
Damn, Corp is scary.
100배 가속으로 하루면 3달이겠고.
Yeah, roughly, I guess. I don't know. It'd be just over 3 months.
미어는 5,000마리 정도인가?
5,000 Mios. Why don't they just conquer the city? They could.
1만 명의 나하고 1년 내내 싸울 때는 정말 지옥이었는데 이번에는 예전보다 수월했지.
10,000 clones of myself and he's huge. Why not just conquer the city?
젠장!
I don't think it went well for that one.
절반 정도 남았나? 옛날 생각나지 않아? 처음으로 날 죽였을 때
The first time I killed me, I remember where I was.
손이 미친 듯이 떨렸는데
I beat him to death with a saucepan and then I had a chip party. Great day. 17th birthday.
잡담할 시간에 한 명이라도 더 죽여!
그럼 다시 한번 약관 설명하겠습니다.
Uh-huh.
A사의 규정에 따라 복제인간은 원본 포함 2명 이상, 기한은 7일 이상 도시에 존재하면 안 됩니다.
Right, and what happens if you violate that rule?
해당 사항을 어길 시 R사의 날개 자격을 박탈하며 B사에 의해 폐업 처리될 겁니다.
Yeah, but considering how skilled our corp people are, honestly, you could just spec ops like raid shit. Just A Corp and B Corp, send teams in. Bam, bam. Take them both. Shut down. Sorted. No one really has any power over you guys. Seriously, just like 2 or more simultaneous strike teams, just knock them out. Done. Now our Corp is in control. But it's a big gamble, and if they fail, they lose everything, so maybe it's just not worth it.
여기서 7일은 A사의 시간축을 기준으로 합니다.
Timescale A Corp is on, right? And what timescale are they on?
죽어!
Interesting.
젠장, 2달째 사람 고기야. 게다가 내가 날 먹어야 한다니.
I remember the first time I ate my own flesh. 15. 2 months after my birthday.
전에는 1년 내내 먹은 적도 있잖아.
True.
왜 우리가 서로 죽여야 하는 거야?
Because that's it.
지금까지 죽여놓고 모르겠어? 더 강한 묘를 뽑기 위해서지.
I mean, yeah.
숱하게 죽였으면서 정신이 망가지는 놈들도 있다니까. 같은 복제들인데 신기해.
Well, that's the thing about clones, isn't it? A human being is molded and defined by their experiences, which means that clones of the same person who have different experiences will turn into entirely different people, most likely.
그래. 대부분 나는 이제 사람을 죽일 때 기분 째지는데 말이야.
Imagine they get excited just to kill people who aren't themselves.
죽여야만 살아남을 수 있으니까 그런 거잖아.
여담이지만 R사의 부하장, 그러니까 R사의 인간 복제기는 앞으로 작동하기 힘들 것 같습니다.
Or the cloning machine when we can't be bothered to use the proper terminology. I love how you can't actually walk down the street of the city, any street in the city, without accidentally tripping over an egregious violation of the foundational morals that make the very basis of society. No matter where the fuck you go, something man-made horrors beyond human comprehension everywhere. In a real city, you'd look down, you see a penny on the floor. Here, you look down, you see someone who's been trapped in a train for 5 million years and is now a pile of goo. Or a clone of a clone who ate their clone. Or Bina.
엘사가 망하는 바람에 에너지를 받아올 것이 부족해졌거든요.
So their time is running out, basically.
그런 이유로 W사도 비상이라고 하고요.
L-Corp's collapse actually fucked the city quite a bit, didn't it?
그렇겠지. 엘사만큼 후한 조건으로 거래한 곳이 없다고 총사령관에게 들었으니.
처음에 많이 울었는데
An army of Mios. You could just take the city, though. And that's just the Mios. What about the Rudolphs and Maxims and Nikolais? There's surely not just one Nikolai. We killed a Nikolai.
맞아. 내가 날 죽이라니.
Evidently, they got over it pretty quick. Or they had to.
그 짓을 지겹도록 반복하니 이제는 숨쉬듯 죽일 수 있지.
Well, after a while, it'd just be like playing a battle royale, really, wouldn't it? It's pretty much just a video game. Especially since, and I quote, one of the Mios said, "Shit, I died again," which means they are killed and come back, basically, like through cloning or time track or whatever. So, it really does become like a video game to them after a while.
내가 날 죽이는데 남이라고는 못 죽일까?
Right? Easy by that point.
그리고 결국 혼자 살아남은 것에 기뻐했지. 매번 죽다 살아남은 기억을 지닌 채 깨어나는 건 역 같았지만
Yeah, I imagine.
그래도 이 지옥 같은 시간을 견딜 수 있었던 건 붉은 안개가 해준 말 덕분이지.
Oh?
강한 놈이 살아남는 게 아니라 살아남는 놈이 강한 거라고.
That's actually a very good line. You don't need to be strong to survive, you become strong by surviving. So it's really just going to be the scene, the act, as it were. The battle is just going to be 4 Rudolphs, 4 Maxims, 4 Mios, and 4 Nikolais, isn't it? Let's be real. Or 5, sorry. 5 sets of 4. 4 sets of 5. I can't count, I can't read, I can't play this video game.
뒷골목에서 멋지게 날카로운 붉은 안개가 남긴 그 말 쩔었지.
Huh.
그럼 이제 누가 살아남을지 다시 시작하자고.
Yeah.
제 4무리의 부활은 이번이 마지막 기회일 겁니다.
Interesting.
이번에도 실패하면 다음은 없다고 생각하세요.
Last try. No revives.
안 그래도 그렇게 생각한다. 더 우리에게 쓸 에너지는 없겠지.
끈질기게 살아남았네. 우리 둘 다.
So, as a result of our actions, an entire corporation is about to go under. Or at the very least, a department. I don't know if there's more.
더 망설일 것도 없지. 마지막인데 아쉬움 없이 끝내자고. 이거 보아하니 내가 제일 늦었구만.
And we'll never know which of the two won because it doesn't matter.
토끼, 이렇게 보니 반갑군.
뭐? 네가 날 반겨?
젠장.
Ah, shit.
야, 너네 또 내겠지?
그래, 635번.
Turns out we do know who won. Number 635. Congratulations.
막심, 다음 술은 네가 사는 거다.
Yeah, there won't be a next time.
난 17번 묘가 감이 좋아 보여서 당연히 그 묘가 나올 줄 알았는데.
Looks like you're gonna have to draft a new Fantasy Mio League, huh?
17번이 좀 까다롭긴 했지. 그나저나 막심, 당연히 술은 나도 사준 거지?
Haha.
당연하지. 그게 내기의 규칙이니까.
That's like the one nice thing about it, I suppose.
대가 풀어 가볼까? 그 사서인지 뭔지 아는 새끼들한테.
Yeah, let's see how that goes.
저게 알사 특이점의 정체였어?
Cloning tech.
복제 인간이 일주일 넘게 존재하면 안 된다니. 무슨 이유로 그런 이상한 기준을 정한 거지?
몰라. 별로 알고 싶지도 않아.
Probably messes with time or something.
죽은 인간을 복제할 수 있었다면 왜 나와 스피라드를 만든 거야?
I wonder if they knew about it. I mean, he was in a high up enough position that he probably did. But he needs something very specific, didn't he? A machine must behave as a machine. It wasn't enough to make humans.
조건 따위 아무래도 좋았잖아.
뭐 깊게 따지고 들어가면 저 기술이 만능이 아닐 수도 있어.
Probably. I don't think the R-Corp soldiers are particularly stable.
여러 가지 사전 준비가 필요하거나 뭐 무슨 허가를 받아야 한다거나 그 사람이 선택한 방법이 그 당시 상황에서 최선이었을 수도 있고.
See, I appreciate this as an explanation, where if someone's like, why don't you just do this? And another character goes, there is probably a reason why they didn't do that. We don't know what it is, but there's probably a reason. Because it saves the game, it saves the narrative from having to over-explain itself too much. Why didn't A just do that? Who the fuck knows? He had his reasons. Right? I think it's the machine must behave as a machine thing, but in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter, because A did not use the rabbit cloning tech, he made the Sephira and Angela, and that's what's happened. We could sit there all day and be like, but why didn't he do this? Who cares? He didn't do it.
그런데도 놀랍다. 인간을 복제할 수 있는 기술이 있다는 게.
Cloning is real.
일주일 넘게 2개 이상의 복제 인간만 도시에 존재하지 않으면 된다라. 무슨 생각인 건지.
Also, they need a fuck ton of energy that they don't have anymore.
나와 비슷하면서도 닮았네. 복제 인간이라는 거.
Well, they were using time track, so it is pretty similar.
다 떠나서 복제 인간이라도 저렇게 잔혹하게 이용하는 줄은 몰랐어.
Oh yeah, and they also had a battle royale fight pit, which is pretty cool, I guess.
이번에 찾아오는 녀석들은 더 강하려나?
Logically, no, but in terms of gameplay progression, yeah, probably.
그건 잘 모르겠네. 하지만 몇천 명 가운데서 살아남은 놈이라니까 만만하지는 않을 거야.
But we faced that last time.
공기가 무거워.
I bet it does.
분위기는 유적에 들어온 것 같군.
Did you guys say this last time?
도시의 별이면 유적과 크게 다를 바 없지.
Yes, you did. These are the exact same lines.
그리고 우리는 여기서 다 되졌고
And that's different.
그래도 맛있는 풀을 뜯을 생각에 다들 짜릿하잖아?
You said that last time.
묘 너는 좀 닥치고 있어라.
Nice detail. I appreciate it.
다시 한번 환영합니다, 손님.
Ha!
저는 이곳의 관장이자 사서인 엔젤라입니다.
You can tell she took great pleasure in saying I welcome you once again.
반갑다. 나는 알사 제4무리 대장 니콜라이다.
전과 같은 말을 하는군요.
Yep.
그런가?
Am I?
엔젤라 오랜만. 계약이고 뭐고 끝났으니 편하게 말할게.
넌 아무렇지도 않아?
They have any problems?
뭐고?
넌 네 자신을 지금까지 수없이 죽였잖아.
Angela, you saw the same cutscene we did.
그래서?
Exactly. She doesn't care.
이봐 도서관장. 어디까지 하는 거지?
Everything.
너희도 어떻게 아무렇지 않을 수 있어?
That's a good question.
너희는 인간이잖아. 어째서 정신이 무너지지 않는 거야?
Yeah.
대장, 아무래도 아는 것 같습니다.
그렇군. 이게 도서관의 힘이겠지. 이렇게 사는 게 놀랍나?
Not sure if you could even call it a way of life, to be honest. You know whose eyes I haven't seen glow red? Maxim's or Nikolai's.
온실 속 화초처럼 지내고 있는 너는 그럴 수 있겠지.
Good point.
하지만 우리가 이곳까지 오며 본 것들에 비하면 이 정도는 양반이다.
I can imagine.
충분히 견딜 수 있죠.
Especially Maxim, because he's huge. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but it's true.
내가 어떻게 살았는지도 모르잖아.
Angela, come on.
그래, 난 모르지. 그러니까 씨발 엄살 부리지 말고 서로 갈 길 가자고.
Shut down.
우리도 또 죽기 싫거든. 네가 어떻게 살았는지 궁금하지도 않고 알고 싶지도 않아.
Extremely shut down.
그게 도시의 삶이니까.
잘 아는군.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
So what, are we just fighting the rabbits again? Yup. He is stronger this time though. I'm pretty sure that's more health. That's the same amount of health. We have 2 floors available to deal with 4 of them. Now, we've got Geb front and center. So I'd be really surprised if we didn't do well. They're using the same cards, Mind Whip and Concentration and stuff. But this may not have been the time to set up that test deck with Marie. However, too late to go back on it now. I did have a look at Rudolph's shit. It appeared to be the same. At least we can have a nice long one with Geb's team. Hopefully we'll dominate them this time. Let's end this quickly. There's no point getting anxious. We have no choice. We've been through this once, right? Yeah, you have. It didn't go well. Alright, now let's have a look at the situation, shall we? You're on a 6. Energy Striker. Spear will take care of you. I miss Geb's music every time I don't hear it. You know, every time I hear it again, it brings a smile to my face. Must be said. So that's a 4. We'll want to focus on contesting that instead. Tiffany is gaining strength, so may as well just go in on them hard, really. We don't have to worry about trying to get books out of them, so just go for it. Kiwi, see if you can intercept that, and then let's see, your energy striking. Yes, we know this. All the prescripts, and then this is going to be a long form fight, so do a little bit of unlocking, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, Geb's not going to have any trouble. Geb is not going to have any trouble. Big hits for days. It's everyone else that's a little more interesting right now. But they're doing well. Yeah, that's expected. That was expected. Bout right. Unfortunate, I was hoping you'd do better, but it's okay. Good shit. Good. Oh, I see. So if I did it this way, I'd have to click. Ah! So you actually get to see the attack animations. Nice. Yeah, that ain't go well. Alright, we'll turn it back on now, because we've played the entire game with that on, and I think I would lose my mind if I actually tried to play a quick mode off now. Roll of the Wolf, give it to Kiwi, because Kiwi relies on them very much. Kiwi does have the potential to defeat Mind Whip. Chuck him a Gale Kick. You haven't gained anything, so try that. Okay. You're doing Energy Strike. It's very annoying, actually, that you're all doing Energy Strike. It's the last hit that does stagger, which is really, really annoying. Raise the Grass. Okay, we can work with that. All Out War on that. That's 2 4s. Okay. See, well, instead of using yeah, I've got it. Instead of using concentration on them, use bulky impact on them because you have a good chance to stagger, and then you can use concentration to contest that. And hopefully you'll get out of that without taking any damage. And then you're probably not going to win. No, you're not going to win with multi-slash, but you don't really have any other options. You're gaining 1 power. Fuck it, give it a go. We'll just see what happens. Yeah, it failed. Sorry, buddy. Oh, you've been oh no, you've been staggered. And you know what I noticed? Geb didn't go on to... Oh, no, they did. No, they did. It was cool. Good. Oh, yeah. Gap attack went perfectly. You know what, Marie? You're doing pretty fucking well, it must be said. Extra stagger damage is rough, but it's not too bad. That's what I expected. Big hit. Big stagger, that's what you love to see. Good. Less good, but it's fine. Are we actually really inflicting bleed? Not really. We'll give that to Geb anyway. Any opportunity for healing would be quite nice. So these 3 are staggered, and I'm not doing very well. Mind Whip. She's still gaining 2 strength. You're providing everyone with buffs, so you're doing quite well at the moment in terms of your buffs. Kiwi less so. You know what, Kiwi? If you get hit by anything, you're gonna stagger, so just fucking go for it, I guess. Just do your best. Mind Whip. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time for a beam clash. Oh, it's time for a beam clash. Mind Whip versus Energy Beam, which will win? Let's find out. I'm actually genuinely excited about that. That's a fun. I don't care what you say, that's a fun. Things should be fine. Yeah! That was good. That was really good. That was not good, but it is what it is. There we go. Now that we've staggered Rudolph, we must kill him. We must kill him immediately. Down you go. Nearly dead. Yeah, you're going down. Goodbye. No, I shouldn't get nervous, but you are nervous. Yeah, it is running out of cards though. I think the changes I made to the deck didn't help very much. But that's fine. You should always use Greater Split. I mean, now's the time for Greater Split Vertical, actually, isn't it? Yeah, looking at the situation. I'm surprised. Marie's deck is actually working pretty well, and I think it's entirely by accident. Should be fine. Oh, you poor man or woman. It doesn't really matter. Oh, you poor fool. Bisected. Oh, he ran! Motherfucker ran! We have not seen the last of them, it seems. Good job, Marie, well done. It's over, huh? No, not even close. We're just getting started. Oh, I wonder, actually, if it's 4 acts, so we'll have Rudolph's team, Maxim's team, Mio's team, and then Nikolai leading Rudolph, Mio, and Maxim. That's actually a pretty cool idea, it must be said. More reason for Geb's team to really build their power. I think I didn't check to see if Geb had a unique line for this fight. Although maybe she will when it gets to Mio's. Pluck up, we're molded by hardships and discipline of the past. Captain, do we start right away? Whatever the foe might be, they'll crushed underneath the Rhino's feet. Who wants to get pinned now? We'll leave this place alive this time. Nothing can stand in the way of a rhinoceros. Alright, well we're going in there, and we're going hard, and we're going ham. Oh, they lose their charge! That's really annoying. Now I have to build that up again. You know what? Why don't you meet Maxim with a bulky impact of your own, Stella, and see how you do. I have total confidence in you, and a charge to grass on them. I have total confidence in you. Manifest ego. Alright, it's a little tricky, but I think we can figure it out. We do have another floor we can play with if things go wrong, so it's not a be-all, end-all situation. I love Kiwi, but I feel that the singular strike focus just ain't working out for him. Honestly, Kiwi, just start. Fuck it, just start throwing out Gale kicks. Anyone looks at you funny, Gale kick them. Fuck it. Just, you're like a angry horse or an angry donkey, just kicking everything, just fucking going for it. No chance. No chance. Good shit. Well done, Stella. That went way better than I thought, to be honest. God damn, Maria's actually doing quite well. I'm surprised. It's not like I set her up to fail, but I just wasn't confident in her deck, that's all. And Stella's doing great. Getting some stuff going. Laughter, absorption. Gotta give it to Geb. And now I forgot we had ego pages. Okay. Ooh, mimicry could be good. Dipsia could work quite well. We're gonna want something for Kiwi, because Kiwi's looking a little peaky. And I'm honestly thinking Dipsia. Oh yeah, I forgot that I had a manifest ego. I forgot about that. Yeah. Fun times. Is anyone about? Someone is staggered, someone's about. Oh my god, we can set you up, lass. We can set you up. Actually, no, we can't, because there's a good chance that Dipsia is going to stagger them. But if Onrush hit that guy, that would stagger. Yeah. Yeah, it would. What if we just decided that they all die now? What if we just decided that? Although it would mean you don't get to play any cards this turn. But the amount of damage combined with Dipsia would be catastrophic. Go for it. Hold. Not every card would be destroyed, just most of them. Interesting, okay. And you can hold on to your cards for next turn. This is going to be an interesting turn. Who's going? Oh, you're going first. Youch. You all failed and have died. Oof. How many do we have left? Not enough, buddy. Not enough. And you're staggered as well. Yeah, and he's fled. We ended the fight this scene, and Kiwi got most of her health back. We'll go over this smoothly. Good work, everyone. Wow. Yeah, you can just stack fucking mass attacks to just kill. So yeah, I'm pretty sure after this one, next scene, it will be all 4 of them, which is going to be very interesting because they've all got like 186 health. Mio's going to be tricky. We are utilizing her powers ourselves, in fact. Ready to enjoy a tasty meal? Things will be different this time. The rabbits are starving. Hello again. How's it feel to see me once more? What do you expect me to say? Nice to meet you again? Completely dismissive, Geb. Oh, and we can manifest ego again. Pinpoint shot, huh? Oh, the riffs are really good at this emotion level. I'm turning up the volume on my headset. Yeah, boy. I like it a lot. They threw the choiry sounding music in the background. It's very good. It's time for big fighting scraps. It's time for that now, in fact. We're still waiting on Dipsia, but that's okay. You're the only rabbit going slow enough for Tiffany to keep up with. Unfortunately, that's all we need. Concentrated fire, huh? This is almost perfect for Kiwi. Flaming Dragon Fist. It doesn't benefit from Singular Strike, but it doesn't need to. Oh, buddy. Let's go. Yes. Emotional Turbulence. She's gonna emotion rank up, so she'll get all her light back anyway. Graze the Grass. Bulky Impacts. Now, Mio is obviously a problem and needs to fucking go, so let's facilitate that, shall we? Alright, yeah, you're not fast enough, I see. Give it your best shot, Kiwi. I don't know why Kiwi has 2 unlocks, I don't think that's necessary, but why don't we slow her down? That'll be funny. Yeah, go for it, lads. You should probably use Will of the Prescripts. It'll be fine. No chance. Kablams! No chance. Oh, I have to respect Mio for actually trying to go up against Geb. That is respectable. It won't help her, but it is respectable. Big hits. Slow her down, it's funny. Hit her a few more times, it's funny. That is exactly what I expected. We're scrapping a bit. It feels so nice to be able to play with the sound effects again. That really upset me during Hised's realization where I couldn't hear the sounds. The sounds are sick. Yeah. I mean, we gotta give that a try. I've heard that, Death Ratios is the best one, but we still gotta give that a try. We want to see what it's like. I forgot again that you manifested ego. It gets me every time. Throw them a frontal assault. Geb, I want you to trash them a lot. Focus Spirit. There we go. That works out. That's nice and good. They are fast. The only one who isn't fast right now is Mio, funnily enough. We got it going. There's only 2 die left. I'm sure you can deal with it. Graze the Grass, easy. Violent Flame, and then what do you have? Concentrated Fire. Emotional Turbulence. Try and focus some fire on Mio to just get her gone. Go for it, lads. Wrecked. No chance. No fucking chance. Not even a slight chance. That was a little more less good for us. That went way better. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's fine. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Fucking hell. Everyone's fighting great. That's what I love the most, I think. It's not just Geb trashing people. Everyone is actually fighting really well. Laura languages. They are for real motherfuckers. It true. Sounds like a skill issue to me. Oh yeah, we're here now. I forgot about this. Crimson Scar, yeah. Desynchronized. Strike without hesitation. Yeah, we can throw out a bit of that for fun. I get that this one's apparently not as good, but I'd be damned if I'm not gonna have some fun with it. Now, it's not well suited to Kiwi's playstyle because of the singular strike, but it doesn't matter. Hollow point shell there. Beast hunt there. Oh, this is some fun. We're having some fun. We like to have fun. Hey, we like to have fun. Will of the Prescript. You're going for him? That's cute. Will of the Prescript. Assuming any of your cards even survive anyway. I doubt it somehow. I mean, you may as well onrush. Fuck it. Whatever. Fight's practically over anyway. Good shit. Mio's gone. Good shit. Staggered. Shot with bullets. Big deaded with 114 damage. Where do you think you're going? At least we got the gunshots from Red Riding Hood. That always makes me happy. Those gunshots are meaty. Just the right kind of gunshot SFX that I enjoy. And yeah, this is exactly as I predicted it. Disposal, that's new. Only usable at 20 plus charge. Upon defeating an enemy with this page, add a copy of Disposal to hand and lower its cost by 1. If target's HP is at 50% or lower, deal twice as much damage. On Clash Win, destroy all of opponent's dice. On Clash Lose, destroy the next die on this page. If target has mark, increase damage and stagger by the natural roll. Disposal was really good. And it doesn't suffer from the same issue as Rapid Gashes. So it's better. But everyone's near enough to say, oh no, they've all got special attacks. I see. Disposal's a single use. But you get another one if you kill with it. Mio has Feral Knives, which is a mass individual. 20 plus charge, inflicts 3 bleed next scene. Deal 15 bonus damage against the manually selected target. Oh, so you can pick someone to get hurt. Interesting. Ground Crash. Spend 20 charge to boost power of all dice on this page by 10. That's really good. And Rudolph, Mind Crush. Only usable at plus 20 charge, and it's just a fuck ton of stagger. Alright, there's some good stuff here. This is actually worth it to do. This could be a scrap. It could be. Yeah, even if she's an acquaintance of yours, you shouldn't falter because of that. It's an honor to face the Red Mist in battle. This is our last battle, so I'll do my best. Mio, don't let this affect your morale. You could fight all at once, but it won't change a thing. Damn right it won't. So we need to see what's going on here. Mind Whip. Oh god, this is the best way to do this. This feels appropriately epic. It's just very good, actually. Quite pleased that we did it this way, that I was told to do it this way. We don't need to use all out war anymore because Geb's at max. We can use the remaining die to fuck with people. Do some real damage. Concentration. Kiwi, it's time for you to do that thing you do. Make me proud. You always make me proud. This is great. This is great. This is very good. I'm very pleased with everything. I'm very pleased. Yep, very pleased. We want Nikolai to go as soon as, because she's providing buffs. Or will be providing buffs when the time comes. Hang on, get rid of that. Will of the Prescript her. Good. We'll focus fire a bit. You're going to use gap attack to slow down Mio, if that's important. We'll hold back a little bit there. This is appropriate. Let's go for it. Oh, yeah! Gale Kick never fails. Except it did the first time, but it doesn't matter. Gale Kick never fails. Good shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Love to see it. Look at these absolute units. Someone tell R-Corp to start competing. Because I ain't seeing it. I ain't seeing it. Nope, I'm not seeing it. Tragic, really. Oh, man. This fucking team. What's it like to have an entire floor of colors, you ask? It's pretty good, actually. I quite like it. And now we get to pick a nothing there one. Nullify incoming stagger. Each scene the first die the librarian plays recovers HP equal to the amount of damage it dealt. Double the power of the last die the librarian plays each scene. Yeah. Yeah. Is anyone there? Anyone there? Oh. Oh. Guys, I'm having fun. Having a lot of fun. Flaming Dragon Fist him because it's fun. Because it's fun. Yeah, you're using Ruina Ram, which will probably be, Smile. So you go at him with Onrush. Make sure that don't happen. Concentration. You'll take some damage, so let's turn it into a benefit. Upstanding Slash. Preferably against something that doesn't have a defensive die, but that'll have to do. Like, it really does make me wonder. These five, right? Now, we know that Geb is a color, and I am fully convinced that she is at least as strong now as she was back then, so she would still be a color in her current state. But I'm really curious as to what the other four would be. I don't know if they're quite color status, because that's kind of like an overwhelming amount of power. I guess we'll probably find out when we eventually fight the Blue Reverberation, assuming Languages is even picked for that fight. But these guys are grade 1s, at least. At least grade 1 fixers, and surely more than that, if there is anything between a grade 1 fixer and a color. Because as I've mentioned, ladies and gentlemen, the reason I'm having so much fun with this is not just because Geb is trashing them, although that is fun, but it's because these four are keeping up. They're not as good, of course not, they're not nearly as strong, but they're keeping up. Which is the absolute joy of this situation. They are keeping up, they're keeping pace, and contributing to the battle, clashing and winning, like... Pride in another person is the feeling I'm getting right now. Pride in my nuggets. Something that only Lobcorp and Ruina has really been able to do is to make me feel pride in fictional made-up characters. It's a good feeling, man. I highly recommend it. Alright, let's see how this goes. Smile. Oh. Got most of them. Fucks them. Wrecked them. Completely wrecked them. Oh, God. Goodbye. I just love watching my nuggets fight them. I just love seeing them actually go toe-to-toe with the rabbits or the R-Corp and winning. There it is. Nikolai is fucked. You're not doing much better. Amazing. I'm close to hitting my limit, gotta finish this in a hurry. Damn, that one got trampled real bad. I won't stand back, it's time someone put an end to this. Yeah. Marie, Tiffany, Stella, Kiwi, and Geb are gonna put an end to this, I'm telling ya. Feral Knives, she's going for it. Unfortunately, most of you are going to fail this because you've used up a lot of your power, but oh well. Oh, Kiwi, look, you're going to take those hits. It's virtually inevitable. Do your best, but I'm expecting nothing. Damn. Some rough damage. Wait. Ouch. She's okay. And she counters hard. Oh, go on, Tiffany. Oh. Tiffany countered hard, though. That was great. Gets hit by all that shit and then comes back with T-Shan Cow like you wouldn't believe. Incredible. You're dead. To die at the hands of a hero. Thanks for staying with me till the end. I can't let them corner us again. You're dead. This is the end for me. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's over. My changes to Geb's deck did not do anything for me, but it actually didn't matter that much. Once again, very surprised at Marie. For her performance. Did way better than I was expecting. Oh god. To taste defeat again, and the crowd cheers as an actor falls. Let's just head back. God damn. That was great, that was fun. And now these guys are earning, combat symbols, which is good, it'll help them. Please tell me, I really wanted Stella to get, Nikolai's hat, Veteran Commander. Oh well. These will all be very useful for Nicola, to be honest. I mean, Stella. Sorry, I'm getting them confused. It's taking on the mantle. They've had the page for too long, now they're becoming them. All these books, which I assume have very much the same as what we had before. But there are new pages to be had.
롤랑, 너도 내가 엄살 부린다고 생각해?
Do you think Roland's gonna answer you honestly?
아니, 난 네가 어떤 삶을 살았는지 간접적으로 봐서 전혀 그렇게 생각 안 해.
Yeah.
난 조금 두려워졌어.
I mean, there's some scary shit you have to face when you get out there.
내가 지닌 아픔이 누구나 견딜 수 있는 아픔인데 유난 떠는 걸까 봐.
I mean, I feel like this is a fear that everyone has, where you feel like, you know, you suffer with your own shit like anyone else does, but that's the key point, isn't it? It's like, well, everyone else is suffering, so am I even allowed to feel hard done by with the shit I go through? And the answer is yes, you are. If I worked 8 hours and you worked 6 hours, you're still allowed to feel tired and hard done by. And by the same token, if I worked 6 hours, you worked 8 hours, I'm still allowed to feel hard done by. That's just life. Now, in Angela's case specifically, I don't think she has much to worry about, because yes, the city is awful, but she was stuck there for 1,000,000 years, and no one, not even the warp train passengers, have gone through that.
저들은 더한 것도 봤다고 했잖아. 이 정도면 견딜 수 있다고.
I mean, you didn't maybe necessarily physically go through this stuff, but you did have to sit there and watch a bunch of crap.
정말 내가 더한 걸 못 봤기 때문에.
You have very specific experiences.
그래서 그들에게 아무것도 아닌 것 따위에도 이렇게 힘들어하고 있는 걸까?
Well, they don't know what you've been through, do they?
그런 건 신경 쓰지 마. 지금 지닌 아픔만이 소중한 거니까.
It's true. Some could say that Roland's suffering isn't that big a deal, but it is to him.
그 고통을 안고 쭉 나아가면 되는 거야. 주변에서 네 아픔에 대해 뭐라 말하는지 말할지 신경 쓰지 말고.
What a strange message. Your pain is valid. I mean, it is. That sounded like a joke. It's not. I guess it's just a strange message.
네가 굳이 누군가의 기준에 맞출 필요 없어.
It's true.
사람마다 받아들이는 게 다르다는 거야?
I mean, they do. I don't know if that's necessarily what Roland was saying, but that is true, I suppose.
뭐 쉽게 말하면 그런 거지.
Pretty much.
그런 거로 어리광이다, 엄살이다 자기들끼리 기준을 나누긴 하는데 그냥 무시하는 게 좋아.
Can't stand people who are like, oh, you should see what I've been through, and I'm like, fuck off. We've all been through shit. Spare me.
고마워. 덕분에 조금 힘이 나네.
고마울 것까지야. 내가 믿고 있는 걸 말했을 뿐이야.
Good stuff. Alright, book burning time. I suppose. Clone? That's new. Clone. Savage mode clone. Okay, well, let's have a look at these then. It'd be nice if they could call these like Book of Rudolph 2 or Book of Mio 2 rather than just the same name, because it makes it a little confusing. Mind Crush, yeah, we know what that is. Clone. Copy the most expensive page in hand and add that to hand. Ah. Interesting. I imagine there's a lot you can do with that. Good. Ground Crash, very good. I don't even know if we had Rhino Ram before, but we do now. Oh no, I think we probably did have Rhino Ram, I've just never used Maxim's page by itself. Yeah, that's right. To be fair, it says only usable at 20 plus charge, not spend. It doesn't say spend charge, it says nothing about spending charge. So that does suit a Nikolai playstyle quite well. Only the other ones mentioned something specifically about spending charge. Don't know which one. There's Savage Mode. Convert all ranged pages in the deck into melee pages, add a copy of Feral Knives to hand, starting with the next scene. All dice this character plays gain +1 power. Ooh! So that's what it meant with the, I noticed there was a weird inconsistency with her character models for appearance projection, where in a lot of them she's carrying a knife and a rifle, and then she'd also be carrying 2 knives, and that must be what Savage Mode is. Well, that makes me want to use Mio's page a lot, I've got to be honest. But now, we have to move away from the Floor of Languages and that super amazingly fun battle, which we were obviously going to win, and now take a few risks. The Floor of Social Sciences, yes. I'll have to review Geb's page, but really, I'm not planning on using her page much anyway, so it shouldn't matter. I'm gonna replace field mods with disposal. Fight me, you won't. I just want it. You know what? It just occurred to me. In fact, I think it's true that the Floor of Languages is an all-female floor. That's very cool. Because they also happen to be our strongest. I wish. It would be completely unrealistic and it would break the game over its fucking knee, but I wish defeating R-Corp 2 would get you a copy of each key page. Because, oh my god, I could work with that. But no, I completely understand why they didn't do that, but I wish they did. Only for my personal reasons, not for actual good gameplay design reasons. Because it would not be good gameplay design at all. It'd actually be terrible, but man, do I want it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, Social Sciences is near enough the same as it was in the last episode, because honestly, I think their decks worked really well, but I've basically replaced field mods, because I realize it's not that great, and I don't know if this is true, but I believe I read somewhere that once you use the lowered cost card, when you get it back, its cost goes back up. So it's not actually that useful, and I gave everyone different stuff. Oh, I almost gave you a second Steel Knuckles. Wow, I nearly fucked that up. Oh, hey. Ha ha ha. Whoops. Fleur the Sword. Because then as the fight goes on, he'll be able to play it cheaper. And it's a good card anyway, so it works out. That's all fine. Juliet's now got Sturdy Defense because she might actually be able to play off of the bonuses gained from her passives from being immobilized after using Ready Position. If she doesn't want to use Pinpoint Breakthrough straight away, she could use Sturdy Defense. And it's just a good card overall, to be honest. Forehead, I gave him Smoke Prick. Surprised he didn't have it before, but he does now. Disposal, obviously. Everyone... I don't think they will, because this does seem like a really good card, but everyone could come at me and say that Disposal sucks, and I wouldn't care. That is too cool to not have. I'm keeping it. I am keeping it. And for Delta, I can't remember what I gave them. No, Delta didn't even have field test, so it's fine. So we will be using the Floor of Social Sciences on the next one. 2 acts, so that's probably 1 floor. 1 act, so that's definitely 1 floor. 1 act, so that's definitely 1 floor. Alright. But we'll go for this. The Liu stuff. So we're going to be fighting Miss Scary Lady again. Yes, we're going to be fighting Zhao again. Yes, we are. Pretty sure. Almost certain, actually. Alright, well, let's go for it.
내게 더 들을 이야기는 없다. 죽음이 두렵다면 혼자서 도망쳐.
Yeah.
제가 고작 죽는 것이 두려워 부장님까지 끌고 나왔겠습니까?
This is true.
그렇다면 이런 짓을 하는 이유가 있을 것 아니냐?
Don't tell me he's gonna be like, but I love you. And it's like, shut up, you're not lol. You're not even close.
만약 변변치 않은 이유라면
지금 이 행동을 그냥 넘길 순 없을 거다.
Yeah.
부장님, 지금 이 상태로 싸우는 건 개싸움에 불과하다는 걸 부장님도 아시지 않습니까?
I mean, she kind of went into this with the realization that she was happy to die in the process, Miris. It doesn't matter if it was a messy scrape or not. The point is that she would succeed or die trying, and you took it away from her.
비켜!
Yeah. Ooh.
길을 비켜라. 나는 매우 침착하니.
지금의 부장님은 저 하나도 막아내지 못하십니다.
Good point. How did he block that? He doesn't have a weapon. He's a fist punch guy.
앞도 안 보고 내달려 칼을 휘두르는 걸 어느 누가 침착하다고 합니까?
어차피 없애야 할 상대들이다. 오히려 두려움에 휘둘리지 않고 굳센 마음으로 칼을 잡는 것이 좋지 않은가?
I'm sorry, Miris. Like, it was a nice thing you did, but it was the wrong thing. She wanted to go out swinging.
그럴 상대라고 해도 자신을 잃어버린 칼부림은 의미 없고 유치한 복수가 될 뿐입니다.
This is not a logical thing, Miris. The whole point is it's emotion fueled.
적을 상대하는 데 필요한 것이 분노라지만 그 정도가 지나치면 자신에게 돌아오는 독이 됩니다. 분노로 일어서지 말아야 함은 부장님께서 제일 잘 알고 계시지 않았습니까?
Things changed.
칼날이 어디로 향하는지 보지 못한다면 피를 흘리는 건 자신이라고 가르침을 준 사람은 부장님이셨습니다.
내 것을 앗아간 그들에게 보여야 할 마음가짐이란 없다. 뻔뻔하게도 그것과 우리의 목숨을 걸고 내 길을 제안했지. 웃기지도 않는군. 내가 과연 그들에게 보여야 할 예의란 게 있는가?
그렇다고 해도
Yeah.
로웰은 그렇게 대응하지 않았을 거야. 샤워, 제발 정신을 차려.
미리스, 나도 알고 있다. 로웰을 포함한 리우 이과 전원은 도서관이 앗아간 게 아니란 것을.
I mean, we kinda did.
그들 또한 정당한 대가를 걸고 내기를 했고 패했기 때문에 응당 맞는 대가를 치렀다는 것을 전부 알고 있단 말이다.
But that is also true.
하지만 인정할 수 없는 걸 어떡하나? 그것이 온전한 그들의 의지라고 할 수 있는가?
Nothing's done of our own volition.
그 결정에서 조금의 압박도 없었겠냔 말이다. 그런 생각이 들 때마다 난 냉정하게 상황 판단을 할 수가 없었다.
춘과 협회원들이 죽어서 그래서 이러는 거야?
It's because everyone's dead and because she wanted to die as well.
그래. 나도 처음에는 내 몸만 지키면 된다고 생각했지. 로웰의 책만 얻을 수 있다면 이 모든 것이 끝나고 불행인열 한들 주변이 어떻든 상관하지 않겠다고 생각했다.
Look, Xiao, like, we have like 50,000 lore books, we have like 50,000 Chun books. I'll give you like 20 of each. I don't mind. And hell, I'll give you 10,000 Lou Fixer books. How's that sound? Yeah, that's a good deal, right? That's free real estate. I'll smooth things over. I'm a negotiator.
하지만 한 명씩 죽어나가는 걸 보니 생각이 흔들리더군.
Not only can I give you their books, I can give you copies of their books. We're a printing press. You can have as many as you want.
내가 정말 옳은 길을 가고 있는가? 정말 오로지 나만 생각하는 게 사람으로서 옳은 일이냔 말이다. 나를 믿고 따르는 이들이 죽었는데 이를 묵인하고 계속 앞을 향해야 하는가?
I mean, you don't have much choice anymore now that it's happened.
나 하나밖에 모르는 이기적인 마음이 남에게 피해를 주는데 멈춰야 하는 것이 아닐까? 남은 이들이라도 구해야 하는 게 아닌가?
I mean, send Miris home and go back in, really. That seems the best way out for you.
선택을 해야 한다면 어느 쪽의 피해를 감수해야 하는가? 나인가? 너희인가? 미리스, 답해다오. 무엇을 더 중요히 여겨야 할지.
난 그것에 대한 답을 너에게 줄 수 없어. 내가 어떻게 너보다 더 많은 걸 알고 있겠어. 네가 알고 있듯 난 너보다 현명하지 않아.
I know I've been making like a fuck ton of jokes and stuff, but I should point out to you, ladies and gentlemen, that A, I am paying attention to this, and B, this is a really good conversation. This is a really good philosophical conversation. Funnily enough, mirroring mirrors himself, I don't actually have anything to add. What's being said is just what's being said. It's true. What should she do? He's like, I don't fucking know. That's it. That's the struggle. What do you do when you don't even know what to do? What do you do when you're so upset, so distressed, as it were, that you don't actually know what you should be doing, or for whom you should be doing it, or why you should be doing it? And God forbid you ask someone else to answer that question for you. There is no right answer. Anything they do will be wrong.
하지만 샤오, 나를 포함해 너를 따라온 이들은 그 누구의 강요도 받지 않았어. 우리가 믿고 따르는 것에 대체 어떤 압박이 있겠어? 매몰차다고 할 수 있지만 모든 이가 그렇듯 권세를 쫓아왔다면 그 힘이 쇠해졌을 때 떠났겠지. 넌 리우 일과 부장을 그만뒀어. 이제 우리에게 압박을 줄 수 있는 존재도 아니고 우리가 의무적으로 믿고 따라야 하는 존재도 아니야.
너희가 날 믿고 움직일 수 있듯 나도 계속 믿던 걸 따르면 된다는 건가?
Near enough.
향이 좋은 차를 반나절 마신다 한들 그 향이 처음과 같아야 한다는 거겠지.
샤오?
Is she gonna manifest or is she gonna distort?
무슨 소리가 들리지 않는가? 이 세상의 것이 아닌 듯한 따뜻하고 아름다운 목소리가.
No.
우리 둘의 소리밖에 안 들리는데 무슨 말을 하는 거야?
Things are gonna go very wrong very quick. Should I start playing Wake the Sleeping Dragon by Sick of It All? Is this appropriate right now?
뭐?
I referenced that because the album art has a Chinese dragon on it, which is obviously what she's going to turn into. Obviously not going to play that song because A, it's copyrighted, and B, it's not appropriate for the scene.
네 말은 틀려. 아니, 맞을지도 모르지.
He's like, this is bad.
내가 이기적이라고? 난 그렇게 생각하지 않아.
She's all over the place.
인간은 혼자서 살아갈 수 없다. 그렇게 된다면 금방 죽어버리고 말 거야.
It's true. Despite what you may insist.
다른 누군가가 필요해. 그래. 내가 살려줄 사람. 그리고 내가 길을 쓰고 살아야 하는 이유가 되어줄 사람.
It definitely sounds more like she's distorting than manifesting.
내가 곁에 있음으로써 다른 누군가가 살아갈 수 있고 그 사람이 죽지 않을 수 있음과 동시에 나 역시 죽어서는 안 된다. 너희를 지키며 나 또한 지키는 방법. 내가 죽어서는 안 된다. 나를 챙기는 것이 곧 주위를 챙기는 것.
I suppose. It makes sense. Actually, considering the selfish aspect of it, she may well be manifesting.
그러니까 네 말은 맞지 않아. 그런 꼬임에 넘어가지 않아.
Yes. The voice is attempting to distort her and she's not buying it.
그래. 이기적인 마음을 나쁘게 볼 수 없다는 건 이런 의미겠지.
Oh, hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a new favorite waifu. It's happened. It's appropriate, I guess. Lol's page was my favorite, so this would have to be my waifu. Yes, this makes sense.
미안하다. 제 감정을 못 이겨 올곧게 이끌지 못했구나.
God fucking damn.
내게 그리고 모두에게 사과하는 건 이번이 마지막일 거야. 메리스, 난 당장 어두움으로 앞을 볼 수가 없다. 사실은 두렵고 그렇기에 가끔 잘못된 길로 갈 수 있어. 하지만 굳세게 나아가면 끝내 옳은 길로 갈 수 있겠지. 앞이 안 보이는 거지. 길이 없는 것은 아니니.
설마 에고를 발현한 건가?
I think she did. I thought she was going to distort, and she didn't. We're in trouble. She's probably going to run away and then distort, just like Philip did when we fight her in her manifested form.
필립처럼 불완전하지만 에고에 가까운 모습이었어.
It looked pretty complete to me, but I'll take your word for it.
혼자서 중얼거리기까지 하던데 누군가와 대화를 하는 것 같았다니까.
I bet money it was out of yesterday's promise, motherfucker.
우리는 들을 수 없었지만 샤오, 그는 들을 수 있는 목소리.
마치 환상체 같군.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
환상체 같다니?
이곳에서 환상체의 힘을 빌릴 때도 무슨 목소리가 들리거든. 그 목소리는 다른 사서가 들을 수 없어. 오직 나에게만 들리지.
Is that the dialogue that appears above each librarian's head as they use the pages by any chance?
어떨 때는 머리가 울릴 정도로 분노에 가득 찬 소리가 들리고 어떨 때는 너무 슬픈 울음소리가 들릴 때도 있고 어쩌다 보니 내가 그 목소리에 동요한다고 해야 하나?
Sounds about right.
나 역시 속에서 무언가 끓어오르거나 갑자기 머릿속이 차가워지기도 해.
너와 게브라가 듣는 목소리와 저 목소리는 무언가 다른 것 같아.
어떤 점이?
너희가 듣는 목소리는 일방적으로 자기가 하고 싶은 말을 할 뿐이야. 물론 예외도 있겠지만 대부분은 그래.
Okay.
하지만 샤오와 그 목소리는 대화를 하고 있었어. 듣는 사람이 어떻게 되기를 바라는 양 속삭이고 있는 것 같은 대화였지.
It's yesterday's fucking promise, I'm telling you.
잘 모르겠네. 그 둘이 명확히 다르다는 이유는 아직 없으니.
I'm telling you, I know this. Argalia's not even going to be the final boss. It's going to be yesterday's promise. I'm telling you. Don't confirm that for me, I swear to God. Don't say anything in the comments confirming what I just said. That's just my suspicion. Or refuting it either. Nothing. Nothing from any of you. I swear to God.
어쨌든 다른 의미로 괴물 같은 저 녀석을 접대하는 게 먼저겠지.
Yeah, it's going to be rough.
막막하구만.
I'm not quite sure if... I mean, I'm pretty sure his head's 4 are up for it, but oh boy. 400 health, shimmering, yep, it's a boss fight for real. Offensive dice, further. Force of a wildfire, inflict 1 burn and force of a wildfire. The last 2 scenes. If an enemy with force of a wildfire is staggered, inflict all other enemies with burn equal to half the amount that enemy had. I think she had that before. Hugging fire, sitting on brushwood, and targets hit by melee attacks from his character take burn damage at the end of the scene they were attacked. They also take stagger damage equal to, I'm pretty sure this is the same. Raging Storm, Love. I think this is all the same. Coordinated Assault might be new though. I'm pretty sure it is. I think she had that before, but I don't remember. And here's Miris, and he's also a boss fight with Singular Strike. Hold on, he has Singular Strike, but I'm pretty sure the only things he has that benefit from it are Emotional Turbulence and Fervid Emotions, and Single Point Stab, which he only has 1 of? Nevertheless, it's going to be tough. This is a good floor, they've got good decks. They work well together, but oh boy, this is a bit of a test for, there are 2 acts, and we can have 2 floors. Yeah. She's either going to manifest fully or distort by the end of this. Okay, let's give it a go. We do get to see this floor and listen to their music. Okay, I was worried that this was going to be a Millie song boss fight and me choosing social sciences was pointless. Just don't have regrets. Yes, you can trust me now. We'll see about that, won't we? 3 and 3, so they're going for it. They're not fucking around. Emotional Turbulence, yeah, they're going for it. Coordinated Assault, yeah, they're going for it. She's gonna get stronger. Combat starts, not next scene. So I wonder how we're actually gonna deal with this. We're gonna take a lot of hits. Okay, yeah, throw out a bit of Steel Knuckles. We'll get them started. We need to contest the 7s directly because we don't have the speeds to counter them otherwise. You can't exhale smoke yet. Try Smoke Prick. You need to gain smoke. It's the only way you'll survive. Emotional Turbulence. I don't think you'll beat that, Juliet. I'm just gonna put it out there. I don't think you will. Try a Steady Defense. Concentration will be best for that. I think anyone who goes up against Zhao right now is gonna get fucking bodied. Oh boy. Okay. Fiery waltz. You take a hit no matter what. The key would be to focus on killing one of them to prevent coordinated assault from having a real effect. Best we got as of right now. We want to focus on taking Miris down and then focus on Xiao. The health differences make this important as well. Good. That went better than I expected. Gotta be honest. Good. Good. About right. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Oh boy. Oh, it's gonna get real rough real quick. Damn. Damn. At least we can land some hits. Some hits. They're already outpacing us in emotion, which doesn't surprise me. Oh, there's a lot to go up against. 2 smoke, that's not enough. You could just score a win with the second hit of Great Swing. Inflicting paralysis would do a lot to help us right now. Oh, you've only got 1 light because you didn't... Oh, your emotion level didn't go up. Oh, no. Flaming Dragon Fist. Stiletto is your best bet, my friend. Good fucking luck. Alright. Let's see how we go, I suppose. It's not gonna go well. It's a bad start. That's not much better. Oh my god, you actually did it. Amazing. That's not surprising. Good. It reduced the damage. Good. We can stagger him, we can take him out. I'm surprised you managed to block that, but hey. It's not that surprising. Okay. Gleaning could be useful, but its usefulness is limited. I don't want Cardi because of the noises it makes. Gonna give that to Forehead, he's our best hope. Coordinated assaults, now she's gonna be stronger. Fucking brilliant. He has got enough smoke to gain power now, though. Yeah, he's gaining 8 strength. I think he can deal with her. I think he can. I think he's gonna have to. It's a shame he doesn't have much speed this turn. Got into the gears. But at the very least, he can deal with Fiery Waltz. Probably. He's gaining a lot of strength. If we can keep them off of Juliet this turn, I think Pinpoint Breakthrough would be very good. We need to keep them off of her. And you just throw a cheap hit over on them. And Juliet can set up to help us next turn. Okay, good. Good, yeah. Forehead is doing it. You're doing it less so. You're not doing it at all. Nope. Good, good. The stagger is coming. Oh, the stagger is coming. The stagger is here. Fucking marvelous. We take him out, things will improve. Big 64 damage. What are you doing to me? That's nuts. I'm not picking Cardi. I don't want to deal with the sounds anymore. Very good. I'll be smarter the more I eat, right? Oh, you're doing this now, aren't you? You motherfucker! Now is not the time! Mass individual, and those are some big ones as well. Contest it with Smoke Smash, because I've got other plans for you. We need Miris to go down this turn. It is important. You can use disposal, so do it. That actually protects you. Okay, great, good. Alright, well that's one person who's coming out of this alive. I think the best you can do, Delta, is to prevent the first hit. That's the best you got. Pinpoint Breakthrough could do it. We may have set this up with very good timing somehow. Decapitation would beat the first one, but not the second one. I don't think you have any way of beating the second one, do you? No, you don't. So just go all in with your best shit, I guess. And make sure Miris dies. Make sure Miris dies. Oh, we didn't contest that. Oh, maybe we should. Go for it. No one failed. Multiple failed. That's a big hit. These are big hits that are happening. You're fucked. Because of me, your existence perishes like a fleeting dream in a drunken haze. Oh, you're fucked now, buddy. Yes. Good. And now you're staggered. And now this fight is over. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep. 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 Good stuff, lads. Well done. We can put out some big damage when we want to. I couldn't have timed that perfectly. As perfectly if I tried. I didn't try at all.
전부 죽었구나. 아무도 남아있지 않아.
Which means she's about to go for realsies, I think.
이곳에서 너희는 끝까지 나와 함께 싸웠고 그리고 사라졌지. 혼자 남아있는 모습이 항룡유해하기에 그지없구나.
She's gonna become a Chinese dragon. I'm calling it now.
어둠밖에 없다. 앞이 보이지 않아.
Only just noticed that she got a Guandao as well, which is awesome.
어디로 나아가야 할까? 발을 내디딜 수 있는 용기는 어디에서 올까? 너희는 대체 무엇을 그리 끝까지 믿었나? 이길 수 있다는 희망, 굳센 지도자, 혹은 책을 얻겠다는 목적. 안타깝게도 지금은 대답을 들을 수가 없구나. 하지만 생을 위해 숨이 잠시 머무르고 다시 돌아가기 위해 흩어지듯 언젠가 다시 너희를 만나 물을 날이 오겠지. 또 너인가? 끈질기게도 말을 거는군.
Oh boy.
난 내가 스스로 불러온 절망에 주저앉고 두려워하지 않겠다. 인간이 그리고 내가 극복하지 못할 건 없어.
That's the spirit.
참고 견뎌 굳세게 나아가면 최상의 결과에 도래할 것이라 믿고 있다. 정말 순수하게 믿고 있어.
She really is a lady after my own heart, isn't she? I'm impressed.
아니야. 그런 것에 주저앉을 필요 없어. 절망이 없다면 희망 또한 필요 없어져.
Zhao, if it wasn't for the fact that you're fighting me, specifically, I would unquestionably in my heart be rooting for you right now.
희망이 있기에 두려움이 생기지만 두려움이 있기에 용기가 존재하고 이 모든 게 없다면 삶이 없다. 살아야 할 이유가 없는 것과 마찬가지니 내가 어떻게 이 생동함을 느끼지 않겠는가? 여전히 난 나를 위해 싸울 것이다. 나를 위해 목숨 바친 동료들을 무시하겠다는 게 아니야. 아니, 어쩌면 내가 여기서 너희 때문에 주저앉는 것이 무시하는 행위일 수도 있지.
It's true.
네 말은 끝까지 내 마음에 들지 않는군.
I mean, I don't think Philip did either, but you know.
홀로 선 나무는 숲을 이룰 수 없다라. 재밌는 이야기야.
I think this voice is used to corrupting people who are a bit weaker. Oh boy. It's Zhao, but she has almost twice the amount of HP and probably more powerful attacks. Crap. Shimmering. Dice power +1 at the start of the scene inflict 2 burn on all enemies. When Pulao is active, all characters are uninfluenced by any effect on power for the scene. Pulao activates on the first scene and activates every 2 scenes. Unaffected by power. Oh no. Every scene uses a combat page that deals stagger damage to self but grants strength if it loses in a clash. Stagger resist is not fully recovered even if this character is restored from stagger or an act ends. Okay. Take no damage from burn. When inflicted with a status ailment that isn't burn, reduce the amount by half. Rounded down, does not go below 1. Further, forceful wildfire, hugging fire, sitting on brushwood. Jiao Te. This page prompts no action because it has no counter dice. No non-counter dice, sorry. Interesting. Draw 2 pages. Counters. Take 10 less damage from burn for this scene. She doesn't take damage from burn. If user has burn, recover 4 HP and gain 2 protection next scene. Inflict burn to self. Yes, I see. Yahtzee. I don't know. Gain mass individual, gain 2 strength and endurance next scene. Inflict 2 burn to all enemies. Inflict 8 burn. Fucking brilliant. This floor is not going to survive this entire fight. I just don't see it.
비록 혼자여도
Oh god.
밤은 찾아온다.
Oh god. Well, I'm kind of glad they didn't just go for a Chinese dragon and instead went for Lu Bu. A plot twist. I have to say, I preferred...
그리고 새벽이 오지 않는 밤은 없지.
Shit, I accidentally clicked twice. Even if I'm alone, night will come, and every night is followed by dawn. Okay. I have to say, I preferred her unfinished manifestation, but this is still very cool.
한낮 사라질 별 따위가 떠오르는 태양의 빛을 이길 수 있을까? 각오해라. 오늘 도시의 별 하나가 질 테니.
I'm getting that impression. Oh god. Here we go. Yeah, we're on the Great Wall and everything. Let's try our best to finish this job so that everyone is safe. Yeah, about that. Okay, well, you burned us all. Oh, cool. Millie track. Nice. Let's fucking go. Smoke prick. Let's fucking go. Reverse scale. The die is tagged as reverse scale, loses in a clash, deals 70 stagger damage to self and gain 4 strength and endurance next scene. Ah. You have a lot of stagger. I gotta be honest, I don't think I want to contest that. I think I want to just let her do it. I don't want her to gain 4 strength and endurance, so let's ignore that. Prompts no action because it has no non-counter dice, but it means she has counter dice, and we need to take that into consideration. Alright, yeah, this is a bop. Let's fucking go. Get battle command going, I think we're gonna need it. Graze the grass, definitely. You can't decapitate because you haven't unlocked yet. Okay, well, we can only do the best that we can, right? Yes, that is all we can do. But we would like to stagger her if at all possible. So that'll be handy, and then throw in a multi-slash. Knockback will be useful, and unlock one. We'll go unlock one. Unlock one as well. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, that went about as I expected. That's better. Okay. That's good. That's not. That was okay. That was less good. That's fine, we wanted to let that go. Now, give us some good hits. This is good. We're doing a very negligible amount of damage, it must be said. But the smoke will allow us to do more damage than we would do otherwise. We could use Oblivion to try and bring Hesed back to a more stable position. Roadwalks together could be handy, but a lot of our, I'm gonna give that to Hesed. Yeah, we're gonna need this. I just don't see Faded Memories actually, landing, you know? Homing Instincts might be good, though. And we have more burn now. You have more die. Reverse scale. Yeah, you use Oblivion. And just back out for the scene. You don't have much going on, so you use Homing Instinct and actually use it on reverse scale because that doesn't count as a clash. And you wouldn't get rid of the reverse scale card anyway, or die anyway, so just let that hit Juliet and that'll be fine. You're gonna need to use all the prescripts to help out a bit. I think we do gain our power bonuses this turn, so that's not so bad. Where's that going? To them. Okay. Oh boy, this is a rough one. Your best bet is actually to wear the prescript points. See if you can land a hit. And then I'd say perhaps a counter dagger press to try and slow it down a bit. Ignore reverse scale. Fiery Dragon Slash, however, should be contended. Try a sturdy defense. And then unlock 2. Exhale smoke. Yeah, okay, we're in a bit of trouble, I must say. Yeah, we're in a bit of trouble, I must say. But we have plans. Drop a house on him. There we go. That's always fun. Good. That went surprisingly well. That's fine. That's good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Just go nuts. Swing her as much as you can. Good. We're actually getting her stagger down by quite a bit. And I forgot that forehead hits like a truck. His head is now back in the fight. Oh boy. Yeah, see. She will gain strength and endurance next turn. It's inevitable. We can't change it. We don't gain power this turn. So that's actually your best bet. What we really want, actually, is to fight with block die. You're in trouble. You are in trouble. Very much so, because you're about to die as well. And if you become staggered, everyone else becomes afflicted with burn, and that's bad. You're not going to beat that, though, not in a million fucking years. But you gotta try. You, on the other hand, can actually do something. Best just you seize your chance to deal with, Shinni. Because of the block die. I'm grasping at straws, I don't know if you've noticed. Don't need to contest that. Chuck her a shoving stab. Ignore reverse scale. Naturally, we're going to want to do our best to actually win this, but at a certain point, it might be worth just trying to do as much damage as possible. So that the next floor has a better chance of success. Still can't do that. Blow the sword. Just to clarify, yeah, the homing instinct was all we had. Go for it. Could have gone worse. Oh, fuck. Oh, that killed Delta. Okay. Okay. We're getting some hits in, though. When can I expect flowers to bloom from a tree of iron? Big hits. Big hits. Ugh. She lived, though. Good. Good. We're working her down, it must be said. Warm Heart would be the best one, but the noise would ruin the fight. I just don't trust the Woodsman's fucking cards anymore, pages. Might be time to go for that. That would just be big damage. That might be more clutch, though. We do gain power this scene. You're throwing out a lot of stuff. We haven't let her use that thing. We haven't let her make use of reverse scale. We haven't let her do it. If we could time it right, then we could use reverse scale to actually stagger her, which would give us the opportunity to go for her. Forehead, you're gaining some bonuses, not to defense, but to other things. Give that a go. This might be the turn to make a real fucking push. We've got Homing Instinct again. We could use that on reverse scale, do more damage, and give everyone light. It might be, I don't think it would beat Jinni though. If only Hesed had Blade unlocked, he could have dealt with it with Decapitate, but that's not going to happen. You need 5 to do that, and you have 6. Maybe someone else can pick up the slack for you. But Poison's about to go down. But anyone who intercepts Jinni will actually gain extra power, thanks to a road walk together. Not much, but some. You can't because you don't have 20 plus charge. That's crippling. Battle Command is your best chance. And I don't think you're going to survive. You need to try and keep attacks off of Poison if possible. Alright, give it a try. Drop a house on her. Ha ha ha, it's funny. I find it highly amusing. You're still alive! You're still alive! I didn't think you were gonna... Oh, it's fine, you're alive. It's okay, everything's fine. Big hits. Forehead is going for it. Oh, goodbye. Good hit. Not good hit. You've unlocked your potential. Good, not a moment too soon. I guess Poison is just dead. Oh, Forehead, I thought you were going to do better than that. And Hesed died. Oh, so my last hurrah didn't actually go anywhere. You aided me while I was blind, like a chance-drifting log that saved a sightless turtle. Okay, yeah, well, that's not unexpected. If I'm right, she doesn't get health or stagger back. Let me just check her things to make sure. Stagger resist is not fully recovered even if the character is restored from stagger or an act ends, and she's got like 100 health left. But she is running on high emotion. Okay, now, the smart move would be to just switch to the floor of languages right now. Get Geb involved, but I don't suppose people want me to always do that, and I'm not sure I really want to do that either. So with what decks I have left, bearing in mind I can't do much to change them right now. Yeah, I've set up General Works. Roland has Kiwis. I have that really fucking clutch deck that Amalisial made us. I hope to God it works out here. Lorelei has Kalo's page. Lane has Bamboo Hatted Kim's page. Slash and Burn. And Asterically has Nemo's page. We're going back in. If I lose this, I'm gonna feel very stupid. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. And we're nullifying power for this turn. Same for you, so your strength doesn't mean anything. Okay. Now, we don't gain power, but we do gain damage. Ignore reverse scale. Ignore it. Can't do nothing with it. Okay, well, it turns out Roland actually has a lot of fire attacks, which aren't going to do him many favors, but... Okay. Okay, everything's fine. Don't even worry about it. I am fine. Concentration. I suppose. Ignore reverse scale, yeah, I'm reminding myself more than I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen. Burn will not affect them, but we can still do damage. Gale kick would hit quite hard. And frontal assault can do some extra damage, and multi-slash can help, and Lane, you basically have free reign to do whatever you want, so make it count. Burning flash and frontal assault. This be what we got right now. That went surprisingly well. That went surprisingly well. Big hit. We can do this. We can break through. We can break through. Every attack is wasting a counter die. We're getting there. Larigol will help. We're not doing that much damage though. But never mind that. Oh no, you countered reverse scale. That's good and bad. How's everyone doing? They're alright, okay. Give it to me, I guess. Fuck it, whatever. Okay, we just need to... I've got it. Yeah, you're gaining 5 yeah, no. I was just... Well, maybe. If I... There are things we can do. Focused fire. Focused fire might actually let us stagger her, and then this fight will basically be over. Okay, we do gain power this turn, unfortunately, so does she. Alright, reverse scale. I'll do that, but we'll also have Lorelei. Focus fire. And I don't know, bayonet combat that, do your best. But if all goes according to plan, me and Lorelei will stagger her before anything else can happen. We have energy beam. I'm sure, I don't, you know, watch me be wrong, but I'm sure we can stagger her before she gets to do all of her shit. Now, if I'm wrong, we're fucked. But if I'm right, we've won. I don't know if we're actually fucked if I'm wrong, but things will go badly. But if I'm right, we'll win. We'll throw out some actual good attacks just in case things go horribly wrong, but I think we've got it. That was good. Yeah, I thought that might be a factor, which is why I set this up. There we go. Foreman always has plans. Foreman always has plans. Sad that I have to kill my waifu, but you know, I'll let Rollins do it. I can rest without regret knowing that you'll find yourself not so far from something. I didn't get to see it. Iron Lotus. Good. Very good. Oh, we actually just took down someone who fully manifested ego. That book is going to be incredible. Yep, Book of Zhao. And Book of Mirrors, just for funsies. And only Lorelei got Iron Lotus. Which is a very specific combat symbol, battle symbol. And these guys got a bunch. Memory Fueled Emotions, Unlocked Blade. I should make a point to equip these for sure, because I do forget to do that sometimes. That was tough. I'm glad we didn't go with languages though, because they would have just styled on her and it would have been too easy.
결국 샤오도 책이 되었네.
Yep, Zhao is now a book.
그래도 다른 녀석처럼 무너진 모습을 보이진 않았어. 저렇게까지 사람이 굳세게 나아갈 수 있나 싶었고.
Yeah, she was a fucking hero, fought to the end, and she was really tough as well. She was nuts. But actually, the exact opposite of that. She wasn't nuts at all. She was perfectly sane. She kept her composure.
무슨 생각을 그렇게 깊이 해?
What is it this time?
필립과 샤오를 보고 나름대로 생각해봤어. 에고와 뒤틀림 사이의 관계를.
Seems to be some differences.
둘은 비슷하면서도 달랐지. 공통점이랑 차이점이 확실했으니까.
그래? 어떻게 생각하는데?
Yes, tell us your thoughts in long, waxing lyrical detail. Extend the video so I can make more ad revenue, you fool! I'm joking, actually. I'm quite tired and would like to end.
아마 뒤틀림 너머로 가지 않도록 잡아주는 게 있는 것 같아.
I assume it's the person themselves.
에고나 뒤틀림이 발현할 정도로 둘의 감정선은 불안정했어. 그리고 그 결은 비슷했지.
Yeah.
이기적인 마음.
Egoism.
자기 자신만 위하는 마음?
그래. 같은 이기적인 마음이어도 둘이 받아들인 건 달랐지만
They did.
어쨌든 그 마음은 자신을 바꿀 정도로 강한 힘이 있기에 그 둘은 불완전하지만 에고에 가까운 모습으로 변했어.
Funny how both of our ego users so far focused on fire. It's been fire, nothing but fire so far.
하지만 필립은 그조차 완전하지 못했지. 여전히 마음 한구석에서는 불신하는 마음이 있던 거야.
Very much so.
그건 샤오도 마찬가지인 것 같던데. 처음부터 완전히 확신하는 느낌은 아니었지.
It did.
뒤에 가서야 마음을 다잡은 것 같았지만.
It did.
여기서 그 둘의 차이점이 나오는 거야. 난 그 이유가 그들만 들을 수 있었던 목소리에 있다고 추측해. 확실하진 않지만.
목소리라.
그래. 필립은 오스왈드의 말에도 무너질 정도로 정신이 유약했어. 플루토가 귀 기울이라는 그 목소리가 대체 무슨 말을 했는지, 필립은 정말 그 목소리에 무너진 건지 잘 모르겠지만.
Okay, so it might not have been Pluto then.
샤오를 보면 조금은 추측할 수 있지. 샤오는 들리는 그 목소리에도 주저앉지 않고 오히려 더 견고해졌어.
그리고 완전한 자신만의 에고가 발현했고.
It was very cool.
맞아. 그 목소리에 대항할 수 있었던 이유. 그 이유가 뭘까?
전에 저 녀석이 말했던 대로 소중한 거니 뭐니 했던 그런 것들 아냐?
The precious things and whatever, as if you weren't extremely emotionally invested when you heard that Lol and Zhao made a promise very similar to you and your wife, who I swear is Argalia's sister, but I guess we'll find out, won't we?
정확히는 인간을 움직이게 하는 그 모든 것. 하나로 특정할 수 없겠지. 개개인이 소중히 여기는 건 다르니까. 아마 에고가 뒤틀림의 경계선을 넘어가지 않도록 잡아주는 게 아니려나.
Possible.
항상 팽팽하게 외줄타기라는 것이 자칫 발을 잘못 내디디면 무너지는 거고.
롤랑, 네 말이 맞는 것 같아.
I suppose.
하지만 이상해. 마음만으로 변할 수 없는 세상이라고. 적어도 이 도시는.
Well, that's why the light is a thing now.
이제 세상이 변하려나 보지.
Seems to be.
그렇게 간단히 이야기할 수 있는 게 아니야. 도시의 생태를 뒤바꿀 정도의 힘은 언제 머리에서 손을 대도 이상하지 않아.
And then we'd be fucked.
머리가 개입해도 변하는 건 없어. 똑같이 손님으로서 맞이해줄 뿐이지.
And they'll batter us. Pretty sure. Wow, we didn't get any of the book. Oh no, we got one of the books we needed for this. Okay, interesting. Oh boy, those were tough. Nice to be reminded that the main story does in fact still have challenges for me. I assumed it did, but it's nice to get confirmation. Miris's page? Yes, please. We'll start with that, and then move on to Zhao. Some good cards here. I'm glad Coordinated Assault is in there, because that's a good card. Less effective with 5 librarians on the field, but still a good card. Still a good card. Hey. And Fiery Dragon Slash is really cool. Definitely want to make use of that. Miris. Speed, Fervor, and Hugging Fire sitting on Brushwood, so we do get that, which seems very useful for burn decks. So being able to inflict Stagger with Burn is kind of amazing. We're getting to the point where we can start making real memey fire decks, I think. Alright, Zhao. My love! Let's see what you got. As if I'm not going to hog this page and all the cards associated with it to myself. I'm glad it's her original form, because it's cool. Speed, Fervor, Force for Wildfire. Oh, I can't check it all here, why am I trying? We've got all of our unique attacks like Shinni and Shivan Jatu. That could be very effective. Raging Storm Love is a significantly superior version of LOL's. That's quite cool. God damn, that's cool. Coordinated Assault, yeah. Oh my god, this is some good stuff. This is some very good stuff. Okay, alright, okay. Let's just have a quick look, shall we? Let's just have a quick look. Let's just have a quick look. Where are you? There you are. So you've got Speed 3. The loads of speed. Further, oh fuck's sake. Force for Wildfire. Yep, same as the thing before. Oh no, it's different. Melee hit, inflict 1 burn and Force for Wildfire that lasts 2 seen. If an enemy with Force for Wildfire is staggered, inflict all other enemies with burn equal to half the amount of burn that enemy had. Interesting. 9 Children of the Dragon. If motion level is 2 or higher at the end of the scene, Manifest Ego. The manifested ego is enhanced if the character's emotion level is 4 or higher at the end of the scene. Oh boy. If I were to equip such a thing, and we have a look at the combat pages, yep, that and Raging Storm Love. Now, you know, I haven't been able to look at it extensively, or even at all really, but I would assume that combining Zhao and Lowell's page would make for something real effective. Let's go find Lowell. So, Fighter That Never Retreats is obviously, I mean, I think that's all you need to add, really, but... Interesting. Yeah, but there's a lot you can work with, right? Like the Crying Children page, these pages, I'm sure Miris's page, yeah, because Miris's page has the Brushwood thing, which does the stagger damage, which goes well with Force of a Wildfire. And then the Unstable page of the Crying Children for Flaring Brand, Plumed Escutcheon. Probably Volatile Passion would work well for this. The thing with Volatile Passion is, like, I could either get that for 4 passive attribution cost that improves power of offensive die if the target has burn, or I could get, what is it, Readying Position or whatever it's called from Bayard's thing, which is +1 power to offensive die all the time at the cost of some fragility. I don't know, there's a lot to unpack, but very interesting. But I'm gonna have to leave it here, ladies and gentlemen. We've done a lot today. 2 very significant fights, actually. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I don't even know what I'm gonna use as the thumbnail for this video, because all of it is like intense spoilers. I guess the rabbit stuff could be not spoilers, although if someone sees an earlier video and then sees that one, then they'll be like, oh, I guess the rabbits come back. I don't want to contribute to everyone getting spoiled by thumbnail titles. I've been doing my best to not post hard spoilers in the thumbnails, but after a certain point, it's like I have to put up a video thumbnail that is at least somewhat interesting so that people will watch it. I'm not trying to clickbait it, but it has to be somewhat interesting. But anything interesting that happened in this video is hard spoilers. I'll figure it out. It's a problem for future me, not current me. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to Sweet Baby Red, MB Alias, The Old Man River, Lord Scullington, Jessicitty, Plutonium Pie, Dreamer Ghost, Leper Lullaby, K-Bub, Magical, The Frostbite, Monsoon, Sir World, Jumping Majoy, Warmaster Oku, SCP-106A, Namad, and KennyT800 for supporting me on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. This has been quite an episode, and if we go back and look at the invitations, oh, we're nearly done with Star of the City, actually. Yeah, these 2 are going to be interesting, especially, I think both of them are going to be interesting. They're just they're single acts. So they might be a bit quicker, I don't know. But who's going to come calling if we hand over those? I bet there must be some blue reverberation shenanigans going on here. But whatever happens next time, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be painful and it's going to be hype. And I hope I see you there. Doodles, goodbye.